Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is for the week of February 18th, which is a Monday, to February 24th, which is a Sunday. Okay, all right, listen. Taurus, what is up with you? Okay, I love you. You know I love you, okay? And I saw that you got probably among the most views last time. But why can't you make a decision? I thought we were cool last week. I thought you had made a decision. But here we are again. And I'm seeing that where this connection, there is a super special, awesome person who is just trying to get you to commit. And I feel that you are struggling so hard with this that the struggle is so real. Now, if this resonates with you and you feel like you're back and forth with this situation, then let's listen on. All right, so I believe it was last week when everything looked hunky-dory, you recognized this is the person, you were all for it. But let's look back in. All right, Taurus. I'm sorry, I love you, but the frustration, I'm feeling it too. Because I'm definitely feeling this in the heart, okay? All right, let's take a look here. So what I see is always, Taurus, you always get this Four of Swords. This is, let's show you. Yeah, why not, right? Here you are. This signifies that you are deep in thought about something. You're deep in meditation about something. And what is it about? This love relationship, okay? You definitely are at odds with this love relationship. You don't know which end is up, where to go. And it's weird because you see these little crabs in the bottom of the water. This crab, it's cute. This crab is holding these two hearts on these pendants for these lovers. What that tells me is this is definitely a connection that you need to, no, you know what, I'm not going to say need to, because it is definitely your decision, but it's a connection that is genuine. Like, this other person is super duper caring for you, okay? Now, I feel that you're back at a place right now where you're still thinking about it, and you might find that whereas last week you were more resolved and you were like, yeah, let's do it, I've made the decision. This week I'm seeing that decision is crumbling. It's crumbling with the Tower. What's up? What's up? Here's what's up. Based on what I'm reading, and I don't know if this is going to resonate with all of you, but what I'm seeing for this set of Taurus people, Taurans, whatever, is that this lady, this Taurus person, male or female, is taking her time, taking his time, yawning at this bath, looking at the moon, getting all up in her fears, thinking, should I not? Meanwhile, look at these two lovely Egyptian gods on either side. They're healing. They're trying to offer healing because they're holding, they're holding the Ankh. There it is, it's sharpened. They're holding the Ankh, but notice that the Ankhs are behind her. She's not even really embracing this healing potential. She's not embracing the potential to see and use intuition and all that. Instead, she's beaming into the moon and taking her time. The moon signifies the fears and looking into illusions and delusions, okay? What she needs to do is turn around, take the healing, get into that water and wash away those fears where the crab is, right? See the crab at the bottom left. Beautiful card though, right? Now, look at these two dogs on either side. They're chained. On the left side, there's, this dog is calm and they're doing their thing. On the right side, this dog is in pain. This dog is the person that is waiting for you, Taurus person. And bless you, I'm trying not to get mad because, again, if you watch my videos, you know I'm in love with a Taurus. And this, I don't know why, but this situation is just killing me, okay? I can't take it. Anyway, let's keep going. So, take a look at these two dogs. This person is chained to this Taurus waiting for a decision. They're up and down, they're just trying to stay invested, and this chain shows that they are invested. It's almost like they can't leave. They're just trying, right? So this is not new. This is what I've been reading for this specific set of Taurus people. Now, if you were watching my videos and last week resonated with you, and this week you're still in that place where you're like, yeah, I've decided to go make that commitment, then perhaps this is now more fine-tuned for the set of you who have kind of gone back on that. Now, why is it that this set of Taurus Taurians, I say Taurians, I'm just going to roll with it. I don't know if it's a real word. Why is it that this set of Taurians is struggling so hard? And I see that it's almost like they need to go straight to the ends of the earth to literally touch the sun, whereas usually the idea is the sun illuminates us. They need to go to the sun. I must touch it. And that's what I'm seeing. But at the top here, you see, oopsies, or maybe you don't. Okay, well, listen, we'll do our best. There's a scale there. So when I looked at that scale, it told me that it shows that the scale is changing again. Last week it was balanced in one direction. Now it's balancing in the direction where Taurus is pulling back from this relationship. But yet I came here and then I see that they're reinvesting again. So, like, make up your mind. It's all over here, this back and forth movement. It's kind of crazy. How do you live? How do you live? It must be very, like, stressful for you. But look, yeah, so here they're like, I need to get this answer straight from Jesus H. Christ's tongue that, yes, this is the one to go to. And so they decide in this card, like, I'm not going to do it. I need more time to think. But yet here they're like, yeah, I'm going to wait and I'm going to reinvest in this connection. And I'm seeing that the problem, and Spirit just said, that's it. Whenever they say that's it, that means I'm picking up on something accurate. The problem underlying is that you don't have the vision. Look at this. This, oopsies, this right here is a failed attempt to visualize this. This other person you're in connection with is here. Look, they're there. They're like, dude, are we going to sync up? This is you. You have the basic shape, but you just can't see the foundation. You can't have the vision for it. This is a solid foundation, right? Look at this. 8 and 3, that's 11. Hello, master number, get it together, right? So please, I feel like this is a big struggle, and this has to do with fears. Oh, what is this? Okay, yeah, see, I'm like, why did I need to pick that up? It's because it's a 3 of Swords. Just what I was going to say. It has to do with fears. What are your fears, Taurus? Remember we said it's the heartbreak from the past that wasn't resolved. So this thing is, dude, literally haunting you. Literally. So I'm going to put that here because they go together. Bam, heal it. Heal it. You can't heal what you don't feel. So feel the pain. I don't know how you have to feel it, but heal it. Otherwise, if you can't heal it, you're going to miss out on this opportunity with this person. And I'm being honest. I'm not saying it's because of me. I'm just listening. But I'm saying this because if you can't heal the situation, then how could you be with this person? Clearly, you're going to then attract somebody into your life to karmically give you that pain so you can feel it, so you can heal it. So what do you need to do? Is it therapy? Do you need to talk to people? Please, the angels are so sweet. They're literally like, oh, that's more it than you think. It's like, geez, get on it. All right. I love you. Mwah. I say this because I love you. Let's move on. All right. So what I'm seeing here is that this week, my dears, you are definitely going to be going through a situation. It's kind of like a tower moment, but it's like a situation, like things are burning around you. What's going on? Are you really busy? Are you struggling financially? Some stuff is going on and it's hindering your ability to move. And when I say move, maybe for some of you it truly is to move, relocate, but I feel like it's hindering your ability to function in some area of your life. It could be work, it could be school, it could be whatever. And this here has you probably like getting all in your fears again. Maybe this isn't the right thing to do. Maybe I shouldn't be with this person let me show you. Yeah, they're saying that's it, right? So please don't conflate the two. Just because stress is going on at work, it doesn't mean, oh, it's because I'm spending more time with this person. Get clear about what's going on. You're in the moon right now, so get clear about this. For this week, you definitely have Archangel Michael, gracias a Dios, looking out for you. In the Aries reading, Archangel Michael literally came in and removed Aries from whatever situation was going on. So there's a tower moment, but not for the Aries. What I'm seeing is Archangel Michael comes into your card, your week, your reading, excuse me, all three of those, into your reading, Taurus, and Archangel Michael is not removing you. He's saying that he's looking over you. He's looking out for you. So this week you're going to be going through some kind of stress somewhere in your life. It doesn't even have to be in a relationship itself. It could be work, school, whatever. And it's going to call on you to have to focus and use your wisdom and logic, okay? Use your logic. Don't conflate things. Conflate, meaning don't put them together if they don't need to be together. They're saying take time out. Okay. Right? Let's all take time out and breathe. All right. So you're going to have to use your wisdom for this situation this week. But in addition to using your wisdom, boom, you're also going to have to use your intuition. The Akashic Library, or Akashic Library, in case some of you don't know, is a library that it is the energetic library that stores all that there is to know about all of existence. So that's what the Akashic Library refers to. When people do readings, excuse me, a lot of times they tap in to this wealth of knowledge, right? So what this is saying is that this week you will have to put out a few fires, right? You'll have to deal with some situation, but they're saying that they trust you to use your logic and your intuition to get through it, and all the while you'll be divinely protected. Amen. Okay, so moving on. Again, I'm seeing here that it's like you were at the table about to make a decision, right? You had kind of made it and you're almost done locking it in. And I really do think it has to do with this relationship, because here's this crown that you were wearing. The pot was on fire. You had 1, 2, 3. You just needed one more lantern. But you know what? It's almost like you didn't get quite that far and you vacated, right? So that's what I'm getting again, which we just got from here. And take a look here. Here's you heading out. Because why? Because you must, yes, you've been inspired and all that stuff, and you've been getting knowledge to help you in this decision, but it's almost like it's just not enough. You need, like I said, to touch the sun. You can't just get its warmth. You need to touch it. So it's only when you get that at the end of this wand that you're going to be truly ready. So you're going to head out, and I'm not picking up that you're going to receive this knowledge this week, or this thing that's going to liberate you, if this reading is resonating with you, but you're definitely going to head out in search of it. And what does that look like in a relationship? It might look like you're stepping back. You might start to ghost a little bit, be a little bit less available, right? You're going to pull back, and here's you taking a time out. Now, it's interesting because for some of you, you might actually find it this week. There's some kind of information for some of you that you might actually find, and you're going to head out and in your seclusion, and you're going to be thinking it over, right? So thinking that over, but meanwhile you're not going to be in connection with your honey bun. But where you are going to be is this place of indecision again. With the new information that you've received, there's going to be you're going to be trying to make a decision. It's almost going to be feeling like you're in that hanged man energy again. Isn't it interesting? Because look, Taurus, usually you get the hanged man like a lot, and this week you didn't get it. But you know, you're kind of going to probably have to take a step back for a second and think with the new information that you've got. And of course, here's the Three of Swords, because guess what? When you take your step back, guess who's going to be sad waiting for you, right? Baba. And Three of Swords, on this little hill are three things. That's the Three of Swords situation that you're kind of headed to. Eight of Wands, or ding. So your actions that you're going to be moving full speed ahead with, which is to take that seclusion and think some more, is going to, of course, leave. That's you right there in the middle, trying to get that inspiration from this, you know, and it's going to leave your lover or your interested party out in the cold, okay? So if yeah, angels are saying that's it, yeah. So, I don't mean to come down hard on you, because that's kind of not fair, because we've all been here, but I'm picking up not only because of myself, but the frustration in this situation, right? So, make a decision and get there, but you know, at some point you do have to make a decision, because 2 weeks ago, wasn't last week, yeah, 2 weeks ago, you guys had the warning from Spirit saying that while you make a decision, don't wait too long before you let your person know, because what you're doing is you are, you know, you're creating a situation that could be emotionally disturbing, a little bit in the long term, maybe even karmically, depending on how you go about it, for your partner. And if you do end up deciding to stay with them and go with them because you finally have touched the sun and come to a decision, you may have to contend with a person who won't trust that they're your number one, no matter how much you try to tell them, because they're like stuck with thoughts like, well, if you loved me, why did it take so long? Why are you so back and forth? And for some of you, if it's back and forth between another person, then the damage is even worse. But again, I'm not picking up a third party here. I'm picking up more the inability to have the vision for this relationship because of uncleared pain in the past, and it's hard when we have pain. So what I'm seeing here is that what's going to happen is you are probably going to stay in this connection with the person. You're not going to like completely ghost them. You're still going to show up. You're still going to do the texting or whatever. But your partner is going to be able to feel the withdrawal as you pull back in, and as you go into this mode, that that meditative mode, that hermit mode, that what's the other one, the hanged man mode. They feel it because you guys are energetically connected. So it's like you came to their house, yay, and here you are inside of the house with your rose, God bless you, waiting, right? But at the same time, this is what's going on in your mind, right? For some of you, look at the stark difference between the two. This person's on his own. He's trying to prowl, right? Or he's just fixated somewhere else. Whereas this person is waiting in the physical, waiting. And, but, we men and women know when our partner just isn't invested. And look at this. Look at the way these came out together. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's at the bottom? Boom, Empress. Okay? So, again, letting you guys know, this person that you are kind of in between about, this is the one, this is the person. It's, if you're a man, this is your Empress, or it doesn't matter. If you're a masculine energy, this is the female energy complement. If you're female energy, this is the male energy complement. This is your person. But again, it's almost like you're not able to see that because of this blockage here, and you can't have the vision. Okay, so again, this is a call for healing for our beautiful Taurians. Bing! The willow, yay! Drink of the waters of healing, right? So, here's my message for you Taurus people, because I get it. It's like, it's hard. We're trying to get information from spirit. Like, we need to know, we need to understand, right? So, what I would do is I would put it out there to the universe, if you haven't been already, like, show me a sign. Show me a sign that is just right, just enough for me to understand. I don't care about other Taurus people. I care about me. What do I need to know? Ask them and trust that it's going to come, because there's the bird. And perhaps, my dear, that's when you get that. Okay? So that's your medicine for this week. Okay? La la la. All right. So Taurus, that is the end of your reading for the week of February 18th to February 24th. And I look forward to seeing what develops next week. if the message comes for the same Taurus collective next week. But either way, have a beautiful and wonderful week and enjoy yourself as much as you can, okay? All right. And of course, if you'd like to have personal readings with me, you know where I am. Either way, bye.